So, now, going over 5 R6 mistakes I see people making on Oregon. So, starting off with mistake number 1, it's putting the elbow rotate on the north side. I'll show you why. So, when you put a rotate here, it seems all fine and dandy, allows you to play elbow well, but you're exposed from freezer directly if I'm playing here. If I'm playing here, peeking some guy that's on bunker, I'm completely exposed from freezer. And I'll show you that from the perspective up here. It's such a free kill. Whereas, the rotate is on this side, reinforce this. Now I'll go into bunker. I'm safe from freezer. I can still peek, and I'll be safe. So, that's a pet peeve of mine. I see it a lot in bunker wars, but it's just general good habit. Always put your reinforcement on the left side, rotate on the right. Okay. Number 2 is not reinforcing this hatch. Now, most players are pretty good about reinforcing all of the hatches, but this one, because they see it as obsolete useless. But it's actually very vital. Because imagine you're playing here, holding off freezer, and you can watch the stairwell pretty well, but having the threat of someone on the hatch is massive. And it's not because they're going to be able to get a good angle. I'll show you up here, getting on the hatch. Because honestly, you can't really get any super good angles off the hatch, but it's more so because they could throw flashbangs down. They could always do something. Like, it just adds an extra point of pressure. So it's always good to reinforce that. And most of the time, when people are going for hatch, they're not running anyone like Cabana. They're running people like Grim, just with hard breach charging. Then they won't even be able to get the hatch, since they're going to focus the other two. Alright, now mistake number 3. It's going to sound odd to all you custom game bunker war sweats, but it's just, you push bunker too much. I see this all the time. People just always flood bunker and say, oh, I play bunker wars, I'm going to push the bunker. Look at me go, bunker, bunker. But it's just, it's such a bad place to push, because all I have to do is sit here with Warden. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. And just, don't push bunker. It's just honestly not worth it, unless you're doing like a whole dedicated rush and shield play. I wouldn't recommend it. The next thing is players don't utilize verticality. And you're probably thinking, well, obviously, most of the site is soft. Sorry, it's hard floor. I can't play vert. But this is honestly for defenders too, and attackers. Like, I'll show you an example here. Now, on defense, you come up here, into your attic, get a shotgun hole in the wall. You can make it more discreet in an actual game, it's just an example. And you can watch all of backstairs from attic. No one ever looks at that angle. That angle is such a free and easy kill. And I'll show you another 2 examples. Like, you could watch all of laundry stairs from up on top of armory. Like, use vertical play on attack. It's very powerful, and it's not just for basement. Like, if you're top floor or first floor, you could always come into master, watch this site, and I'll show you another one of my personal favorite holds. I like playing smoke and playing armory and putting holes here, popping the hatch, putting holes here and here. This just allows you to hold all of the entrances into armory from above. So that is mistake numero 4. And now, our final mistake. Touched on this in other videos, but it's over peeking. Specifically on big window. So the setup that I like here is feet holes across this wall. And then on this wall, I like a crouch rotate. As seen. Now we'll rip this barricade down. So if you're an attacker pushing big window, you have to look at the feet holes, the little rotate, top white, behind this bunk, and behind bunks. You have so many angles to focus on. So when you jump in, you still have to check all of those angles. And realistically, all you have to do, sit here with your shotgun. Someone hops in, they're dead. You don't need to swing. There's no reason to go like this at all. It's just gonna lead in a pointless, meaningless death. So, those are 5R6 mistakes I see people make on Oregon all the time. Remember, progress doesn't stop at champ.